Bamboo Lab A1 Mini be the best budget 3D printer? Let's find out. I know you've probably heard the specs many times, so let's make this quick. The A1 Mini prints up to 500 millimeters per second, 10,000 millimeters per second squared calibrations, and also goes up to 300C, and bed goes up to 80C. All of this for just $249. In the box, you get a toolkit, 20 grams of sample PLA basic. You then have to take off a plastic bracket securing the X-axis and insert the spool holder. From there, all you have to do is put 3 screws into the bed, screw on the bird driver, and insert the PTFE tube. Out of the box, it'll do a motor noise calibration, vibration compensation, which is very loud, and auto bed leveling with the perfect first layer. Before every print, it'll do a quick vibration compensation, dynamic flow calibration, bed leveling, that just probes through all print, and tool head cleaning. For this print, I used the pre-sliced Benchy loaded on a micro SD card. It took a total of 20 minutes, and if you discount printing, it only took 12 minutes on the 0.4mm nozzle. Overhangs were okay even though the fan was at 100%. The bottom layer was mediocre. This print was okay, so I reprinted it in a 0.6mm nozzle. This time the overhangs were similar, but the bottom layer was better, but details were less sharp due to the 0.6mm nozzle. Other prints turned out nice, especially TPU and silk filament if dried properly. I love the quick swap nozzle. It makes the process so much easier, and I can even do it with one hand. I also think all the available spare parts are great and should be a standard across the industry, especially at those prices. Hardware monitoring system is very quick at spotting problems and provides you with a QR code to help solve an issue. The wiki is also very well documented and helped me tremendously. The camera is great for time lapses and monitoring prints, but the frame rate is so poor I would recommend getting an external camera if it matters for you. The interface is very easy to use, that is when it doesn't lag. Simply loading and unloading filament can be laggy, but for the most part it works fine. When I first turned on the printer, it asked me to lubricate the X-axis, which was supposed to be pre-lubed. Out of the box, I was getting layer shifting, and it turns out my hot end screws were loose from shipping. Thankfully, this was a less than 15-minute fix, and I was printing happily again. One more thing that disappointed me was the recent firmware change that will lock down the printer for no third-party software or hardware, which is the loss for the whole 3D printing community. So would I buy the A1 Mini in 2025? Yes, because this printer has many advanced features that we're just starting to see on newer, higher-end 3D printers. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time.